Welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful. Welcome, 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 you guys. So I don't know. I think I turned on the super chat. Not sure if I did it right. Don't know how it really works. I tried it, but we'll see. Hi again. Hi everybody. Hi. Thank you guys so much for watching me. I think I turned on the super chat for those who wanted me to do the super chat. I don't know if I'm supposed to do a specific video super chat, but from what I was reading on it, it said that all you had to do was turn it on and then it was good to go. So hopefully I did it right. I don't know if I did it right. I don't know how it works, to be honest. It said something about like, I looked into it. It said something about viewers can purchase a sticker and then you stay on top of my screen or something like that. So I don't know. I don't really know how it works, but we're trying it. If it doesn't work today, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what you have to go to, the dollar signs. I don't know how it really works. Hello. I saw someone say hello from Germany yesterday, and hello Germany, hello Vegas, hello everybody. What anything happened to Biden this month? Interestingly enough, I think what we're just gonna see this month is mainly his health deteriorating, his health getting really intense, really bad. It's really what I'm seeing with him. But let me, yeah, see, look, it says he's gonna be completely dealing with very intense health issues. And I think that's what happened with him when he collapsed. When he did collapse, okay, that's how it works. Oh, okay. So that's how it works, you guys. See, somebody just did it and it highlighted their comment. Carla Solis, General Ruben Solis. See, so it highlights you guys. I wonder if I could like click this and it'll bring you guys back up. Yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So let me just answer them real quick. Let me answer Carla Solis real quick. So Carla Solis, let's see what comes up for you in general. Oh, that's kind of cool actually. So from what I was seeing on the super chat thing, it said that whoever, so you can kind of post whoever purchases like the super chat sticker or whatnot, it posts like the person's comment on the top of the video and I can see it and it'll be like there and I can always go to it. Kind of, it's similar to TikTok, but I think this might be a little bit better than TikTok, to be honest, because TikTok, it says someone sends me currency, but I cannot do what I just did here where I can click it and I could see your guys' comment. It just continued to like to disappear. But let me just answer Carla Solis and then we'll go back to Joe Biden. So Carla Solis, let's see what comes out for you. Okay, so in general for you, okay. So Carla Solis, right away, I'm gonna pull out some more cards for you because you did have something really heavy coming out when it comes to you. So right away you have this card right here. You have this card here, the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is always going to be an energy of change, an energy of movement. So whatever change, the first thing that comes up to mind is like whatever change or whatever you're waiting for, it's completely stuck. And whatever's making you depressed, whatever you're making you feel emotional, because it does show you very depressed. This card is very dominant towards you. It shows you very emotional, very depressed. Whatever problem you're having, I don't see it fixing just yet. And that's really what the general reading is saying, because you do have the Death card, and the Death card does talk about things being stuck, and that is going to continue. And then I pulled out more just to look into it a little bit more. Yeah, because it does show like something that you're waiting on or something that's coming your way. It's a little bit stuck. It's not really moving. But financially, it's showing you that you're going to be doing fine. It says that you're going to be dominating this. It says that whatever you're waiting on, it is going to come. It's just delayed. And that's really what it's saying with that whole situation. It's just delayed. So you do have more delays when it comes to that. So you yourself have your energy very stuck when it comes to that stuff. Oh, no. Okay. So the super chat's kind of cool. So remember today, you guys, I did say today was going to be a super chat just because people were asking for it. But I will be answering those who are not able to send currency and whatnot like this. I will definitely answer you. Don't you worry about it. Um, so let's check Ruben Solis. Let's see what comes out for in general for Ruben Solis. Okay. So Ruben kind of has the same energy as well. He has kind of the energy of like depression as well, kind of like this depressive energy. But I think it's coming more towards you. Um, it's talking about more relationship based too. So for you, for both of you, so for you, for Carla, you had more of this energy of being stuck, more of this energy of like, um, just whatever you're waiting on not moving. And he does, it comes out here too. I think it's even talking about more relationship based, like whatever problems you're having in the relationship together, it's like it's still continuing on the same. But there is a balance that does come up. It says that that balance is going to come for both of you, financially and for relationship based for both of you. So whatever like hecticness that's going on with both of you, whatever complications you both have, because both of you are actually coming out with that complicated energy, it does say that it's going to balance out for both of you. And whatever you're waiting for, whatever both of you are waiting for, it is going to come. It's just a little delayed. It's what's coming out for him. But for the card that's really dominating Ruben is this card here, is just taking some time for himself, just taking some time kind of to breathe, kind of kind of it also shows him that he's going to be having luck and as well. But the main thing that's coming up is just whatever you're both dealing with, it's still going to be a little bit, it's going to take time for it to move again, but it is going to be moving out of your way, that obstacle, that conflict, whatever's going on, because this card here does say that peace will come again, that balance is going to come again. Okay. How do, oh, okay. So, Jamie, Jamie Ruelas, General and Love. Let's see. Okay. So I'm getting a little bit of anxiety with this okay. So let's do Jamie Ruelas. Ruelas, you said General and Love. So let's see what comes up for you in general. Let's see. Okay, overthinking. You have decisions. Okay, conflict. Okay, so what comes out for you in general, you do have this card here, the moon. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're going through, it says you do have some sort of like important decisions. It says that whatever you're stressing out about, it does say you're going to have to make an important decision. You're going to have to making, the main thing that's coming out is the twos. The twos are always going to be decisions in between decisions, and that's really what's coming out. Let's see. But you do have the star. The star says that you do have the star, you do have change, you do have the energy of starting something new. So whatever decision you're in between, it says to take the one that's going to be more to like change, more for movement, more for like something different, is really what's coming up for you when it comes to that. Okay, so it does say, the star says that things are going to fix themselves. It says good things are coming your way, but it also in between decisions, it says to take the newer decision, to take the other one, not necessarily staying with what you're currently doing right now. Try to do something different is really what's coming up for you. And then you said love. Let's see what comes out for love. Okay, I'm out. Let's see what comes out for love. Jamie Ruelas, love. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. So for love, it does. You have this card here, that the six of swords. The six of swords does say misunderstandings. To say that in your love life, that there's some sort of misunderstanding that you're either going through, wondering about it. It was a misunderstanding, and then you have the six of cups. The six of cups is that energy of kind of limitations to love, kind of like feeling nostalgic in that sense. So what is this saying? This says that there was some sort of misunderstanding, and that things are going to be fixing themselves, that things are going to be changing, that you do have this energy of change, you do have this energy of fixing, kind of misunderstanding, and going back to something. Someone from your past also comes up, that there's mending, there's kind of like this reconciliation energy is really what's coming up. Okay, you guys, this is kind of like anxiety to the max, you guys. I don't know how this super chat works. Okay, so it looks like your super chat stays there for a little bit of time. Griselda's Almonte, financial and general. Okay, financial. Let's check their finances. Just Griselda. I'll try to go faster, you guys, just because I see that they're disappearing. So I guess it's more of like kind of like TikTok where you kind of like send your currencies and then you pop up and then eventually it just disappears. But just continue to send. So I'm gonna try to move faster, okay? This is kind of gives me anxiety. Financial. Let's see what comes out for your financial. Let's see, financial. Okay. So financial, it does say that you are going to be moving forward from your financial situation. You do have this card here that's dominating you. It says you're going to be coming out of your problems. You're going to be coming out victorious with your finances. It does say that there is change coming to you. Generally, it says whatever was stuck is going to start moving. So your finances are going to start getting better. You're just going to start seeing change in your finances. And then general, let's see what comes out for general for you. Okay, this is kind of difficult, you guys. How funny. The general is basically the same thing. It's still saying that whatever was stuck is going to be moving. And I think that's really what the cards want to tell you is more of like whatever was stuck is going to start moving. If you've been feeling stuck, if you've been kind of being just, you don't see change or nothing, it says that change is going to start coming your way. It says that whatever was stuck is going to move. You do have change coming your way. It's really what it's speaking on. Oh my goodness, they're disappearing. Juliana Garcia, general reading. Let's see. Juliana Garcia, general reading. So you have this card here, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups tells me that there's an opportunity coming your way, that there's some sort of a deal, there's some sort of a what's that word? Like a compromise as well that's coming your way, but it's mainly more like deal-wise, more like opportunities and more like something's coming your way as in something good is coming your way. Partnership, generally. Okay, you guys, this is kind of hard. Jessica Robles. So thank you so much for those who did send the super chat. I'm going to try to go faster. I want to give you like the best answers, you guys, but this is giving me anxiety. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Marisol, general reading for new business. Okay. General reading for new business. Let's see how your business is going to be doing. And baby, 2021, I guess you want to see if you're going to be getting pregnant. Okay, general reading for new business. Let's see. So how is your new business going to be doing is generally what you want to know. Okay, so general reading for your new business, it does say that the energy of change is dominant for you. It doesn't necessarily say it's anything bad. It does say that it's good. You do have this card here that does say that you're worrying too much about it. Try not to worry too much about it. Try to let things flow, especially in business. Don't worry too much, because when you worry too much, you tend to kind of make things kind of get stuck, is really what this is saying. But you do have a partnership. You do have new deals, and that things are going to be going very well for you. Orlando Torres, general and finances. Let's see. Okay, so the super chat is interesting, you guys. It's scary interesting, but it's interesting. Okay. General and finances. So we'll do your general first. Let's see what comes up in general. In general, I think both came out in general and finances. Because general, technically the general tends to pick up more of that energy of like what you're mostly worried about. And it seems like you're worried more about your finances. It says whatever you're worried about, it does say that finances are going to be a little stuck and it's going to continue a little stuck. But one thing that it's telling you here is to stop worrying so much about your finances. Just think about that. Think more positive, have more faith, trust that you're going to be able to dominate your finances, because this card here shows me that you can dominate your finances. Maybe you won't have enough to splurge and spend like crazy, but you do have this energy of like no matter what you're going to have for your bills and until you come out of that situation, right? And then it says that you do have partnerships, you do have growth, you do have opportunity, you do have success as well, more in the future, but you're going to be a little stuck. Okay, so the yellow ones do come out more as in they take a little bit longer to finish. Okay. Carla Solis, what can I do for bad energy, depression to help myself and get things moving? Thank you so much for everything. No, thank you so much thank everybody who's doing this super chat. And I tried to do it because people were asking me for it. So that's why I tried to do it. But what can you do for that? Did it freeze? I feel like it froze. No, it didn't freeze. I'm tripping. Okay, what can you do for that? So one thing that I recommend you to do, especially if you're lacking light, I do recommend you to cleanse yourself with an egg. Of course, it's always good to cleanse yourself with an egg, kind of like everybody generally knows. Take that egg, pasatelo from your head to your toes from your head, whichever one you feel more comfortable. Either one works. I like to go up, down, then back, down, then from down back up, and then out through my head. That's what I like to do when I cleanse myself. And then you're gonna take that egg in a clear glass cup. You're gonna put sea salt with water, of course. So you're gonna put a little bit of sea salt. You're gonna crack the egg. You're gonna flush that down the toilet, and then you're gonna take a white candle and you're gonna pass it over your body, kind of like you pass the egg, and you're gonna cleanse yourself like that. What you can do is you can do that once a week, or you can do that one white candle and then cleanse yourself every single day, one after another. The other thing that you can incorporate as well is also cleanse yourself with at least one time, cleanse yourself with an egg and 3 limes. It's going to be the same thing as the egg. You're going to pass the egg, right? You're going to pass the egg from your head to your toes, however you feel. And then you're going to take those 3 limes and then cleanse yourself with those 3 limes as well. The limes act like a sword and they cut any connections to the negative energy that's being sent to you and things like that. Okay. Caitlin Placido, a general reading. So general reading, right now it says that you need to watch out for fighting. You need to watch out for a lot of aggressive energy. It says that there's a lot of aggression with you. There's a lot of arguing. There's a lot of like this energy of envidia that you have to watch out for. And then you said, in love, let's see what comes out for you in love. Oh my God, this is giving me anxiety, you guys. Okay. In love, it does say that someone's thinking about you and that someone's watching your social media, that someone does like you, that someone's already like watching you, kind of like thinking about you. Could be someone from the past, or it could be someone that's interested in you or that's crushing on you. Chantel, if there's nobody in your life just yet, it means that there's someone coming into your life. Chantel Hoya, oh my God, this is giving me anxiety, you guys. This is hard. Chantel Hoya, and I didn't finish the whole thing with Joe Biden, huh? Chantel Hoya, general reading, please. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for doing this. I definitely am gonna be trying to do this a little bit more. Maybe Fridays I'll do regular, and then Saturdays I'll do like this. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it on. I don't know. We'll see. I've never done this before. General reading, please. Let's see. Chantal Hoya, general reading. I totally forgot. Okay. General reading. So general reading right now, it's showing you very stuck. So this card here is dominating your immediate future. So it's showing you stuck. This card here is dominating you as the top card, right? The first card, which dominates you altogether. What's coming? It's to stay optimistic, to stay positive, that good things are coming, that right now you're going to be kind of stuck and you're going to be kind of going through like an obstacle. You're going to be kind of dealing with a lot of like complicated things and you're going to be stuck, but change is coming because this card does dominate as change as well. Okay. Marlene Hernandez, will I ever find my soulmate? Oh my God, you. Okay. Marlene Hernandez, will I ever find my soulmate? Love is always moving, you guys. Love is an energy. Love is always moving. Sometimes, if love hasn't came into your life, it's most likely because someone did some sort of brujeria. If you're kind of having terrible luck with love, it's because there's some sort of brujeria that has to do with that, you guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, so will your soulmate? Will you ever find your soulmate? Right away, there was already something negative that did come up, but I want to look into it a little bit more specific. So, will you ever find your soulmate? The answer is yes. It says that you are gonna be finding someone. It does say that this here says that it's already on your way. It does say that is something, that news about this person is coming your way already. This card here dominates as who he would be. He is gonna be, the wands and the swords are always gonna dominate more of like skin wise. It's gonna dominate more of like what's their personality, what they do. It says that they're gonna be more of like a business owner, more of like a like higher up, someone more in charge of people, like more of like management, or like it's gonna be someone very, I wouldn't say very educated, but very wealthy, you could say. Very like stable financially. It says that they're gonna be darker skin tone. They're gonna be older. It is gonna be an older man. It is gonna be more like old, in like an older age. There, it's already a grown man. Obviously, the kings are the kings and the queens are always going to be someone a lot older, right? So generally around your age, like a madurez, right? Madurez is what I'm trying to say. But it does say you are going to be finding that person if their skin tone is going to be darker, like more of like Hispanic. The wands and the swords are always going to be talking about more Hispanic, black, or like darker skin tones. So definitely that's like kind of like the description that I can give you for that. But you will be finding your soulmate. Oh my god, this is anxiety. This is anxiety to the max. Oh my god, thank you so much, Elisa. I didn't know that. I didn't know that there was an earthquake that hit. And you know what? I was feeling like really intense earthquakes 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So that makes sense. I was wondering why I was like feeling like that again. Okay. This is anxiety to the max, you guys. Thank you guys so much for following me, guys. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you so much for everything, you guys. You guys are amazing. Jessica Valtierra, is my ex the one that keeps passing by my house every day, and why, please? Okay, so let's see. Let's take a look real quick. I'm trying to keep an eye on those time limits. Is your ex the one that keeps passing by your house? So right away, what I see here, it says that you're already holding the answer. So whenever this card comes out and you're asking a question, it says that you know the answer. So the answer is going to be yes, it is your ex, and that he's still holding on to the relationship. He's still holding on to you. He says he still has feelings for you. Karina, financial love reading. Let's see, financial love reading. Let's see. Let's check your finances, Karina. Make sure you guys send your name and your date of birth, okay? Trying to keep an eye out. Oh no, there's one that disappeared. Financial and love reading. Let's see. For Karina. Okay. So for financials, it says that you are going to be doing a lot better. You have this card here. You do have luck. You do have news. It says that whatever you're waiting on, whatever, it says money is going to continue coming your way. It says you're going to have a lot of luck financially. So it says you're surrounded by money. So I do see opportunities, and I do see your finances doing very well. Love, let's see how love is doing for you. Financial and love reading. Let's see. Love. Okay. Love does look a little bit more stuck. It does say you need to have a little bit more patience. Love. It says that someone is coming your way. It says that love, someone's coming your way, or that something's going to be fixed, because you do have this energy of standing your ground, continue doing what you're doing. You do have celebration, you do have commitment as well in love. So you do have something more committed coming your way. Shaking, anxiety. Hold on. Okay, Brenda Mesqua. Do you still see the spirit with me to get pregnant, please? Help. Last time you said I had a cyst or something growing. Okay. Let's see. Brenda Mesqua, let's see. Hi, friend. Okay. So do I still see that? The answer is yes. It says that there's still a spirit there. There's still someone there that's waiting for it to give, right? It is saying that. It still says that it's still there. It says that one thing that you need to stop doing is overthinking your, like, when are you going to get pregnant? Because one thing that you guys need to know is whenever you want to get pregnant, the worst thing you can do is constantly be thinking, like, when am I going to get pregnant? When am I going to get pregnant? I want to get pregnant now. I want to get pregnant now. You have to step back because you yourself cause delays when you're so worried about when you're going to get pregnant. When you're trying to force it to happen, you just get it stuck. Even though it's meant to happen in a certain time, the more you like are always like, oh no, I want to do it, I want to do it now, I want to do it now, it makes it harder for you to be able to get pregnant. Okay, I'm trying to like, uh-oh, hold on. Okay, Alma Garcia, my husband is detained by ICE. When will he be home? Hector Martinez, his love for me strong and real. Okay, so your husband is detained by ICE and you want to know when is he going to be home. Okay. So, interestingly enough, the month that comes to mind is May, but I'm gonna look into it like specifically so we can see. So when is he gonna be home? Let's take a look. So the good thing that I see here is that he is gonna be coming home. This card here tells me that he is gonna be coming home, and I want to say that it's gonna be around May because May is the month that comes to mind right away, and it's also the card that was revealed. But let me just double check. Okay. Yeah, see, look, again, it says that it's going to be in May. This card here says that you'll receive news from him in May. But that other card that fell does tell me that he is going to be coming home. And you said, is his love for you strong and real? Let's see. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, you guys. Thank you guys so much for everybody who's sending this, and thank you so much for everybody who watches me. Someone is trying to call me. Is your husband's love for you real? Let's see. Good thing it's not like TikTok where like completely like, okay. Give me 1 second. Well, I'm trying to definitely look into it because it did come out a little negative, but I'm trying to make sure that was just not because I'm rushing. Is your husband's love for you? Okay. So from what I see here, it doesn't necessarily say it's like true love, you know. It doesn't necessarily say it's like your one true love and anything like that, but it does say that he does care. It does say that he has a lot of work to do on his part and that he is trying to work on that for himself, that he does care for you. It's really what it says. Love, there is love there, but it's still like a work in progress as well for that. It says that there's still things to be fixed and there's things to be worked on for it to be a strong connection. Okay, you guys, this is giving me anxiety. But it does say that stability and balance and growth in your relationship is coming. Okay. Let's see if I have time to answer a regular one. Gloria Quinones, general reading. Let's see what comes out for you, Gloria. Gloria, look at right away. You got the card of the devil. The devil says that you have a bad energy that you need to watch out for. The devil only comes out when you have brujeria, when you have some sort of spiritual energy or something negative attached to you, and this is the problem. This is why you have those problems. This is This is hard to keep up with. Amber Nieto. Oh, hold on. Amelia Perez. I'll see if I can go back to you, Amber, but this one's about to disappear. Amelia Perez, why do I find myself constantly thinking about my ex? And when will I find love? Or is he going to come back in my life? Let's see. Why do you find yourself thinking about your ex? And is he going to come back is what you wanted to know. Let's see one. This is hard. Okay. So why do you find yourself thinking about your ex? Generally, when you're thinking so much about someone and someone's stuck in your head and you don't understand why, is because that person's thinking a lot about you, and this is really what it's saying that that person is thinking about you. That person really wants to get back together. That person is thinking that maybe there's still something there, and that's why you feel the need of like always thinking about them. If they're stuck in your head, it's because they're always thinking about you, and if you don't know why they're in there, it's because their energy's mixing in with yours and they're calling to you in that way, because they're always thinking about you. Are you guys gonna get back together? It does have a possibility of you guys getting back together. The only thing is that this card here still comes out, and this card here tells me that there's some sort of complicated energy when it comes to the relationship between you two. No, it's okay for you to ask another question. I just have to make sure. Okay. I did lose the other question. Oh my god, this is hard, you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for those who did want to do this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here right now and be participating on this. I did this for those who wanted me to do a super chat. Okay, he said, I'm sorry I'm asking another question, but I would like to know, when will my husband get his visa? Also, do you see any more kids, a new home in future? Okay, so let me see. So you say you want to know when your husband's gonna get his visa. Let's see. When's your husband gonna get his visa? Let's see. Interesting, because the first thing I see it being in July. July is really a month that comes to mind, and even this card here says the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands, it says it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a lot of back and forth, a lot of delays. But it does say that in July is really when it happens. But it does say he is going to get it. And then you said, let's see, what else did you say? And then you said, do you see any more kids? Let's see. Any more kids for Chantel? Make sure you guys put your name, your date of birth, and your question all in one, okay? Okay. So, any more kids? Let's see. I'm going to look into it a little bit more. So, it talks about 2. Okay. So, kids-wise, there's 3. So if you don't have 3 yet, or you already have 3, that's where you cap out. That's like pretty much how many you're gonna have. If you don't have those 3 yet, because I think you have 2 from what I'm seeing here, you still have that one more left. But if you already have those 3, then there's no more. And then you said new home in the future for you. Let's see. New home future for you. Okay. So a new home in the future for you, I do see there is a new home. It says that it does say that there is a new home. It's just not anytime soon right now. It does talk about more in the future wise. It says that there's still, like, I guess you could say not this year. Let's say really when I see a new home for you, it's It's more like in 2023 is really the year that comes up. So Amelia, I had already answered you, Amelia. I don't know if you didn't hear me, but Amelia, for you, you're constantly thinking about your ex because he's always thinking about you, and he gets into your head. Same thing, like if you dream about him, you the reason that's happening is because your ex is calling to you. It's kind of like drawing you in. But yes, I do see you and your ex or your ex coming back into your life. Oh, okay. You said is Brenda Mespa? Is anything wrong with my uterus? Have an appointment on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, you definitely need to relax a little bit because that stress that you're putting onto your body is definitely it's gonna cause delays on you being able to get pregnant. So that's why it's hard for like those who ask like when am I gonna get pregnant? Because then now you have a month that you're kind of like not everybody's like this, but some people like once they know it's like they're focused and they're like okay I'm gonna get pregnant. We gotta force it. We gotta force it. You just have to kind of just breathe. Try to meditate. Try to meditate. Meditation's gonna help you a lot with getting relaxed, letting kind of like stop that overthinking. Okay, let's see. Is anything wrong with your uterus? Let's see. Okay. So it does still show something there. It still shows that there's something there. Again, it's pointing towards your stomach area, your woman area. So yes, there is something there. So you said when is baby number two going to come for you, Brenda? Brenda Mesco, when is baby number two? When is Brenda Mesco going to have baby number two? Baby number two. When is Brenda Mesco going to have baby number two? I'm looking into it to see like what comes out. So it does say that baby number two is literally right there around the corner. It says that you're gonna be you are gonna get pregnant. I will tell you that. I still see you getting pregnant this year. Um, but there's a lot of like delay, a lot of negative energy that surrounds you as in like but it's coming mostly from your overthinking. It's really what it's showing. Um, but I do still see you getting pregnant. And it says that it's gonna be it's very soon too. Jasenia Miranda, how will my family and I be in 2021? Also, I'd like to know if I'd be in a committed relationship and my finances. Let's see. How will my family be in 2021? Let's take a look, Jasenia Miranda. Let's see. Okay. So it does show it being a little complicated. It does okay, so you have this card here dominating for you. This card here tells me that it is going to be very complicated. There's going to be moments of catastrophes, moments of struggle, moments of like really big issues coming up this year. But it also says that you have the sun right underneath, which says it's going to be maybe just not as expected as what you expect this year to go. It's really what it's saying. It doesn't say it's going to go bad, terrible, anything like that. Just say it's not going to be like what you were planning for, what you wanted it to be. But it does say it's going to be a little aggressive towards you this year. It's going to be, there's going to be moments of catastrophe, moments of big problems. It says, will you be in a committed relationship? Let's see. In a committed relationship. So, are you going to be in a committed relationship? The one thing that I'm noticing, and it makes sense as to why the devil was dominating your question as well, it does say you have some sort of negative energy here, and it continues to come up. It says, especially in relationships, it says that it comes out mostly in relationships. It's causing problems with you being able to get into something committed. It talks about things being complicated, but it does show you in a committed relationship with a family, happy, closer, united, commitment. But here there's this negative energy that just won't let it come. And then you said your finances. So financially, I also see financial crisis as well. Unexpected expenses coming up as well for you. Okay. But it does say that you're going to be coming out of those things. So you do have, one of the things that I did see is something like financial crisis, unexpected expense, but it also says that you're going to be coming out of your problems this year. This is kind of hard, you guys. Again, you guys, thank you so much for everybody who is sending that, your currencies. Gotta find, is that a new one? Why is Danny? I see Danny, but there's nothing there. Okay. Tanya Lopez, has someone done brujeria? Let's see. Has someone done brujeria? Again, you guys, thank you guys so much for everything. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys like the video, you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for following me, you guys. Tanya Lopez, has anybody done brujeria? Okay. So, it does say that someone did do some sort of work back then. It does talk about it being more financial. It does talk about it being more, sorry, I just got a message. It does talk about it being financial. It says that someone from distance, for I think it would be more family related, did do something but more brujeria for like the family. Because it says that someone is watching the family. It says that someone is watching from a distance. It says that it had to do with some sort of herencia, finances, financial, something materialistic, but that's generally where it's coming from. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brenda and Mesco, for being on my lives every single time that I get on here. Thank you so much for everybody who's on here. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys follow me on all social medias. Make sure you guys subscribe as well. Aurora Hernandez, is the love real? When do you see commitment? Okay. Is the love real? Let's take a look. Is the love real? So is the love real? The answer is yes. This card here tells me that you already have the answer. It says that the answer is yes. It says that it is real, that you already know the answer to this, and that it is real. And when is there going to be commitment? Let's see. It says in a year too. It says that commitment in a year. Yeah. It says that commitment's going to be a committed relationship, or commitment is going to be in a year. Okay, the super chat's kind of cool, you guys, because I can click on you guys up there and I can see your comment. Although that when a lot of people send it, it's really hard to get to all of them. So thank you guys so much for understanding and following me and everything, you guys. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are amazing. I always say you guys are a blessing. Lisbeth Flores, will I be able to fix my legal status and return to my home country? Let's see. Right away, you got the energy of the sun. The sun is always going to be that 100% yes from the universe. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. You got the sun again. The answer is going to be 100% yes. You are going to be able to fix your legal status and return to your home country. And it's interesting because here it says that you return, you go back to the past or somewhere somewhere from the past. Okay. Neredia, general reading. Let's see what comes out for you in general. Let's see. Let me shuffle my cards. Just get the energy moving a little bit. Luz Neredia. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Luz Neredia, for you, it's talking about more relationship-wise, more, and it's interesting because it does say that some sort of misunderstanding gets fixed or some sort of problem gets fixed is really what came up. And it does say whatever you're worried about, it says that there's going to be balance and there's going to be unity again. There's going to be commitment, there's going to be balance, there's going to be something more there. More united is really the energy that I get. Will I get divorced soon? Juliana Garcia. Will obstacles in my love life move soon? Okay. So will you get divorced soon? Let's see. So will you get divorced soon? So the way it's looking like, it does say that you are going to be like divorced. It does say that you are going to be divorced soon. If this is where you're headed towards, if this is where you're looking for, it does say that whatever you're looking for in that relationship, it does say that it's going to happen. So divorce, if you're already trying to get a divorce, it does say that you are going to be getting divorced. And you say, when will the obstacles move? Or will the obstacles move from your love life? Okay. So will your obstacles move from your love life? The answer is yes, it is. They are going to be moving, but it says it doesn't move till you walk away from the pain, till you walk away from till you make that change that you need to make. It's when it's going to get out of your way. Raquel Rivas, what career should I pursue? Am I going to marry 2 men in my lifetime? Oh, okay. I was confused for that one real quick. 85, okay. What career should you pursue? Let's see. What is your career should you pursue? Okay. So the career that comes out for you is more like putting your own store, more like putting your own, like setting up like a gift shop or like something more like your own store, like your own business is really what it says. It says to be your own employee, to be an entrepreneur is really the energy that I get for you. You're meant to be more of an entrepreneur. And will you marry 2 men in your lifetime? To tell you the truth, I actually see 3. I see 3 marriages. Blessings, Raphael. My name is Shauna Siciliana. I'm planning on moving to Texas on Can you tell me if I'm doing the right thing by leaving my husband? Okay, definitely. Let's take a look. Thank you so much for everybody who's sending your super chat stickers and all that. You guys, thank you guys so much for it. I appreciate it. This is more for you guys. An easier way for me to be able to get to you guys. An easier way for me to be able to talk to you guys. Let's see. And then I'll try to do this maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I gotta think of how I'm gonna do this because this is a little stressful. So you guys tell me however often you guys want me to do this. I'm gonna put like a little like poll and you guys tell me how often you want me to do a super chat. Okay. So are you doing the right thing with leaving your husband? Shauna CC Lana. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So the answer is yes, because right now this here represents the marriage. This here represents it represents you being stuck, being trapped. So the answer is going to be yes. Walking away from this is definitely going to be the best thing because then you have this card here. It's interesting how you have this card here in your past and then this card here in your future. You notice how this card here is obviously more of like a good energy. This one's more negative energy. It says that this has been very abusive, very bad for you. And it says that it's time for you to rebirth, to start over, to start something new. So the answer is going to be yes. You are doing the right thing to be walking away, leaving your husband. It does say that it's something that you're overthinking and it's what's best for you. Sometimes leaving a relationship or maybe a toxic relationship is very difficult. It's very hard, you guys. So it's normal for us to think like, was it the right thing to do? What am I doing something wrong? Okay. Abigail Solis, will you ever conceive again soon? Make sure you guys hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like button. For everybody who's watching, hit that like button, you guys. I appreciate everybody's likes. Make sure you guys always hit that like button. I appreciate your likes, you guys. So, Abigail Solis, are you going to be able to conceive again? Or conceive soon? The answer is yes. This card here says that you are going to be receiving another little gift of the universe, of God, the divine. It says you are going to be getting pregnant again. Or conceiving again. Dina Patricia Ibarra, general reading. Let's see. It's general reading for you right away. You have something to celebrate. It says that the card of the Three of Cups. You have angels around you. You have divine energy. You have archangels around you. It says that good things are going to be coming your way. But you have something that you're going to be celebrating. So whatever you're waiting on, you are going to be celebrating it. Priest Kila. Oh, never mind. I read the name on top. Priscilla. Priscilla, can I have a love reading for me and my pareja Salvador? Of course you can. Make sure you guys put your name, your date of birth, and your question all in one, you guys. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 7. Priscilla, let's see what comes up for your love life with your pareja Salvador. Let's see. Okay, so right away, what the thing that comes out for the relationship is this card right here. This card here says that the relationship is very, very, very good. It says that that person really cares for you. That person really loves you. It says that there's a lot of love in the relationship, especially because you have your dreams, your goals, your desires. You have this card of like everything you want, everything that everything good is there. But the next thing that comes up for you is it's this energy of that person wanting to take the next step. This card here is the card before like the final step, before the final commitment. So this generally what it's saying is more commitment, or this person proposing or wanting to take the next step and continuing on like that. But it does look like it's something really good. And it does say that it's something that can be something more committed and grow into something very committed into a family and something like that. But it looks very good. There's definitely a lot of love there. Esther Maldonado, what messages does my suegro Manuel Martinez have for my husband Orlando Martinez, who is having a hard time? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so Manuel Martinez is a suegro. Okay. Manuel Martinez is a suegro, and I'm assuming he passed away. So my condolences to you and your family. And he's having a hard time right now. Okay. So what does he want to tell? What does Manuel Martinez want to tell Orlando Martinez? Okay. Okay. So the first thing that I do want to tell you is I'm gonna lay these out again because this is interesting. There is something negative that does come out, and generally when it comes out negative, it's for a reason, and I'm gonna take another look. Okay, what does Manuel Martinez want to tell Orlando Martinez? Okay. So one thing that comes up is that he's right above him. There's the first thing that comes up. It's interesting because the reason I say that is because this card here, the strength does come up as in like he's nurturing him. He's there. He's like already trying to help him out. He's there trying to give him messages. He needs to listen more to like what he's feeling, what he's seeing. It's like he's been trying to give him messages. The messages is that he's there with him, that he's bringing him something too. It says that he either left him something or that he's bringing him something like an opportunity, maybe something that he's wanting or needing right now. Especially since you're saying he's having a hard time. It says he's bringing him whatever he wants. It says that to not forget him, to not forget to ask him for things, that he's gonna be on the other side, kind of like that guide, that guardian angel being there to bring him whatever he needs. It's he's already around him. He's already there. It's the way that I see him is I see him trying to nurture him. I see him kind of like patting his back, kind of like because he knows he's having a hard time, right? So he's like patting his back. He's trying to make him feel better. It's just the main thing that he needs to realize is that he is still there, although he already left. But another thing that does come up is that he's also bringing him something that he's been needing. He's also bringing him good news, bringing him good things to try to like make him feel better. Like when he finds things like that reminds him about him, that's him. That's Manuel Martinez trying to give him that sign that was him the whole time. Like because it's interesting because I keep seeing them walking or him walking, maybe Orlando Martinez, right? And then he finds something on the floor or he finds something that reminds him of not Manuel Martinez, Orlando Martinez. I see Orlando Martinez walking, and then like I see him finding something on the floor that reminds of Manuel Martinez. And then that's like the thing that he wants to say. It's like, you know, whenever you find little things that remind you of me, that's me putting them there so you can remember that I'm with you. That's like my message to you, that I'm with you. And that's really what I keep seeing. It's like he keeps trying to put things in front of him so he can realize that he's still with him. Okay. Nancy Arroyo. Did someone do brujeria on my love life? Will I move to California? Okay, Nancy Arroyo. Did someone do brujeria on your love life? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So the way it's coming out, it's interesting. Again, one thing that I will tell you guys is It didn't come out that someone did brujeria on your love life, but then it's interesting because you have the sun, and the sun tells me the sun is always going to be that 100% that there is something there. So whatever we ask, the sun's going to be that 100% yes. If you ask something negative, like let's say, is is the job that I'm applying for going to not call me back? The sun comes out 100% yes, they're not going to call you back. Is the job going to call you? 100% is going to call you. So right now that we asked, is there brujeria? Did someone do brujeria on your love life? The answer is yes. The answer is going to be yes. Someone did do brujeria on your love life. The only thing is that whenever we asked about brujeria, yeah, like that, and it doesn't come out, although we know that you feel it. Whenever you feel, you guys, that you have brujeria or that someone did something to you brujeria wise, doesn't matter where in your aspect of your life, right there and then you know your spirit is always going to warn you, your spirit's always going to guide you that yes, you have brujeria, that something did happen, you know, that brujeria was very present. Amber Nieto, I need help. I feel like I'm giving up. Okay. Amber Nieto, I need help. I feel like I'm giving up. You said I would get pregnant, but my relationship is falling apart. My boyfriend drinks too much. My boyfriend drinks too much and he lies to me and he keeps secrets. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with that. Definitely, I wouldn't. If you're feeling like your relationship is falling apart, definitely you might not want to, get pregnant. You might not want to. Might want to kind of like try to hold back on that. Try to hold off on that, because you never know. You don't want that to hold you there. You don't want that to tie you there if your relationship is being very toxic. So let's see. What was the name? Amber Nieto. Amber Nieto. Let's see. Your relationship. What's going on with your relationship, Amber Nieto? Okay. So, funny thing is, it still comes out. Okay. So, funny thing is it still comes out right here. Right here, the guardian angel, that the guide is still saying that there's another one coming. This here still tells me that there's another one coming. Again, if you don't feel like you should be getting pregnant right now, then you probably want to stay away from that. You probably want to prevent it. But it does say that he's been drinking a lot because he's trying to drown his conflict. He's trying to drown his problems, work wise, economical, and that he's trying to just drown every single issue that he has, and he has a lot of stress. And that's really what's coming up for him. It does say that he's just, all the problems that he's been having, he's trying to drink them away, and that's why he's drinking so much. But mainly it comes out more economical and more financial is really why he's drinking. Lies, the lies don't really come out. The lies didn't really come out. That's why I didn't talk about the lies, but it does talk about why he's being the way he is. It doesn't really say that it's because of another relationship or anything like that. It says more about he's trying to drown his problems, and he's trying to do kind of like forget about his problems. Now what let's see, Amber Nieto, what secrets is your boyfriend keeping? So again, what I'm seeing here is that he has a lot of depression. He has a trauma that keeps coming up from the past, something that he's always thinking about. Yeah, see, hold on. So there's something really interesting that comes out with your husband, something about his past, and that's why he's being the way that he's being. It's not relationship based. It's not because he's cheating on you. It's not because of whatever it brings me back to when he was little and something that happened to him when he was little, something that he's keeping to himself and that it still comes up often, and that's why he's been the way that he is, or he's being the way that he is. It says that that trauma is coming back up, and that's really why he's being the way that he is. He's being more narcissistic, more heavily drinking, feeling very depressed, and that's really what's coming up with him. There is a secret, maybe something he hasn't told you, but it comes back all the way back to when he was little. And that still affects him till this day. And that's why he acts the way he does. But the baby energy is still there. If you don't think you should be getting pregnant, then you don't allow it to happen. Evelyn Hernandez, I really want to know why I keep seeing the name John. Let's see. So why that one's an interesting. Evelyn Hernandez, why do you keep seeing the name John? Okay. That one's an interesting. So the name John, right away when you said that name right away, what I saw was a guardian angel, more of like a guardian. The name John is from what I'm seeing is it's gonna be your guardian angel. It's gonna be the name of your spirit guide or your guardian angels, right? It's being something more divine, and that's why you keep seeing it. It's your guardian angel. It's like more of like, hey, pray more to me, talk to me, speak to me, ask me for help. It's like I'm here. It's like trying to let you know, like, I'm here, trying to give you the name of what's his name, because sometimes it can be very powerful when you know your guardian angel's names or your guides' names. Alejandra Naranjo, general reading. Let's see. Thank you so much for those who did participate in the super chat. Those who did send the super chat questions. Trying to focus more on you guys, but I'm doing random ones too. For those who haven't liked the video, make sure you guys like the video, you guys. I understood there's probably going to be less people on this one because this is more for the people who really wanted me to do a super chat. Alejandra Naranjo, general reading. Let's see what comes up for you in general. For you in general, you have this card right here that tells you need to watch out for a lot of envy, but also that there's radical changes coming to your life. And then when will your dad get his green card? When will your dad get his green card? Okay. So again, it's interesting because somebody else asked me that card and the same month came up, July, and even with yours, it comes out as July as well. I do see him being able to get it though. Yeah. So it's talking about in between the months of June, July is when he's gonna be able to get his green cards. And then it talks about in October, a lot of celebration, a lot of peace. So it's around those months. Sara Ibarra, will I ever marry my baby daddy? When? Thank you. Will I hit a big jackpot soon at the casino? Let's see. Well, let's see about will you ever marry your baby daddy? Let's see. Sara Ibarra, will you ever marry your baby daddy? Okay. So the answer is gonna be yes. You do have commitment. It does say that you guys do and you are gonna end up getting married. It's there. It's in the future though. It's more future wise. It's not anytime soon. It's more like years to come. So that's still later on. And then, what else did you say? Yeah, that's still like 3 years from now. Marriage is like still like years from now. So I would say like 2023, 2024. Will you hit the big jackpot soon okay. Will you hit the big jackpot soon at the casino? That's funny. Let's see. So you do have luck when it comes to um to money. So I do see you getting a large amount of money. I will tell you that it is you do have luck when it comes to gambling. You do have luck when it comes to the casino. This card here does say this card here is luck with con los juegos de azar. With gambling and all that, it does say that you do have a lot of luck, and it does say that you do have the energy of winning big in at the casinos. So if I have to tell you, do you have a chance to win the jackpot soon? The answer is yes. Any messages from Jose Arroyo that he may have for his children? Let's see. Jose Arroyo. So the first thing that comes up is the first thing that came up right away is this right here. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is always going to be that energy of dreams. Is always going to be that energy of dreams, goals, desires, and things like that, right? So the message that I'm getting from him right away, especially because of this card that came up, it's saying that he comes into their dreams, that he's been that they've dreamt him. And whenever you guys dream about him, it's him to tell you guys that it's him that he's visiting. It says that he's always there. He's always there to take care of you guys, and that he's always going to be there. But the main thing that he wants you guys to realize is that when you dream of him, or when they dream of him, it's him visiting them. It's Jose Arroyo paying a visit to them, or paying a visit to you. Patricia Soros, will me and my ex-boyfriend get back together? Let's see. Okay. You know, the funny thing is the answer is yes. And I always say the funny thing is because this card here, this is the past. So the way this came up, you guys, generally when I lay these cards out, this is how it came up, right? So it was this one first, then it's this one, no, then it's this one, and then it's this one, right? So actually, hold on. Okay, it was the opposite direction. So first it was this one, then it was this one, and then it was this one. So this is the one that dominates your question. This is the one that is the immediate past, the relationship. This is the immediate future. This one just talks about time. Things are not moving very, very fast. It says that this is just a matter of time. This card here dominates, but the way that it fell where this card was facing this. So this right here says that returning to the past, right? So the answer is going to be yes for you, that you are going to be getting back together. No, thank you. Lucia Rico, will I have more babies with my baby daddy? Let's see. I don't even know what time it is. Okay. So will you have more babies with your baby daddy? I'm gonna pull out another card, another roll just to see. Okay, so again, with you, okay, so with you, it says that if you have three already, so I think you're in the same boat as the other person. It says you have two and you're still missing one. So three is generally where you how many you're gonna have. So if you only have two, you still have one more coming your way. And the answer is yes. I would like to know about my health and love, Isabel Aguilar. Let's check out your health. Let's check out your health, Isabel Aguilar. Okay. Okay. How is Isabel Aguilar's health? Okay. So mainly, so your health looks fairly decent. It says that you do need to kind of take it slower though, that you need to kind of take a moment to breathe. You need to take a moment to kind of relax because you're overworking yourself. You're putting too much on your plate. It says you need to take a moment to kind of like take care of your health, take care of yourself, kind of pamper yourself. That's really what comes out. But health wise, mainly what comes out for you is it's more of like a chronic illness, more like chronic pain, more like something more chronic, health related, like I would say like in around the areas of like arthritis, chronic pain, right, or diabetes or anything like that. Like chronic illnesses is really what comes up for you. Something, but it comes from the past. This is something that you've always had. This isn't something new. This isn't something that it comes from your family. It's generally that's really what it's telling you. It's like, hey, take a little bit more care of your health because this is something that wants to come up and start affecting you. But mainly it's just your mental health and it's just that you're chronic, like a chronic illness. But you still look pretty healthy. There's nothing really bad. It's just telling you to, hey, take a moment to kind of like pamper yourself. Take a moment to take care of yourself. And say love. Let's see what comes up for love for you. Love. Let's see. Let's see what comes up for love for you. For you in love, let's see. Love, it does show it a little complicated. It just still show that there's a lot of complicated energy. This one right here tells me that something's love is flowing in what you're wondering about. It says that there's something coming your way. There's things that are going to be balancing out. The things that in love life is going to be balancing out. But there's a lot of change right now. There's a lot of dramatic change, radical change when it comes to your love life. But it also says that it's always been very complicated. So it just says give it time, and it's already on its way. It's already kind of like balancing out. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, you have this card right here, and this card says that there's already, what you want is already coming to you. Daisy Ortega, I want to know if I will be having a baby boy. Let's see. Daisy Ortega, are you going to be having a baby boy? Are you going to be having a baby boy? Daisy Ortega is going to be having a baby boy. The answer is going to be yes. I do see it being a boy. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a boy. Okay, so friend, I have one more question. My Aunt Rose passed away in 2018 from leukemia. Does she hear me talking to her? Is she with my grandpa? So first of all, they always hear you. Spirits are always going to be able to hear you, especially loved ones who have passed on. So that's why it's always good to talk to them, to kind of set up a little altar for them. If you really cared for them and you really love them, like, your husband that passed away, your dad that passed away, it's always good to have a little altar for them with their picture, a candle to give them light, and put a little bit of water for them, because water is something that they spirits enjoy coming to drink from. Spirits enjoy to, and it's also a way to protect yourself. Water protects you as well, so it's always good to have that. So it's always good to set up a little altar, maybe put little things that they like just to give to them, because a lot of people do this in el Dia de los Muertos, but they don't do it like. It's always better to and best to do it all year long to show them how much you love them, and it also keeps them near you and keeps them coming to you, protecting you. They're always going to be strong enough to protect you. You're giving them light the way that they give you light. It's kind of like it's really good to set up an altar for them. Again, if you really love them, not necessarily if you have some past ancestor that you never knew, that it's just been in your, that's different. That's your ancestors. But if it's a loved one, like let's say if your spouse was like to pass away, it would be good to have a little altar for them. But the answer is yes. She does hear. She does hear. She did cross over. So this card here right away tells me that she does hear you, and that she knows that you're talking to her. And then you say, is she with my grandpa? Let's see. Is Brenda Mesqua's aunt with her grandpa? Okay, so let's see. Okay. So the answer is gonna be yes. She's actually with a lot of people. This card here tells me she's with a lot of relatives. So she is with a lot of past loved ones. Okay, I'll message you, Jamie Ruelas. I'll message you as soon as I get done. I'm gonna do a 10-minute on. Oh my God, I've been on here for a long time. I didn't even realize how long I've been on here. It says 82 minutes. That's a long time. This video is gonna take forever to post, you guys. This is gonna be the last question that I'm gonna answer. Thank you guys so much for participating in the super chat. I'm trying to see. I don't think this person sent a question. Rachel Bravo, I don't think you sent a question. I don't see your question with your sticker, but I'm gonna pull out a card for you just to see what comes up. Okay. So okay. Hold on. So for you, you have more of a warning. It says that you need to watch out for someone who's trying to steal from you, trying to backstab you, trying to do something negative against you. It says that you need to watch out for robberies. Okay, you guys, I didn't realize how long I was on here for. Thank you guys so much for everybody who watched me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for everybody who participated today. Thank you so much. I tried to answer as many as I can. I am gonna do an Instagram live. I'm gonna do a 10-minute one. I do owe that one, so I always say 10 minutes and I always go like beyond that. But I'm going to get on Instagram live. You guys, thank you so much for everybody who did participate on this. Thank you so much for everybody. I did this for everybody who was asking me to do a super chat. And I'm going to post a little post. I haven't responded to anybody to everybody on WhatsApp. That's why people who are waiting for me to respond to you on WhatsApp, I haven't responded to everybody. I have so many messages to get through still, so that's why for a lot of people who are waiting for, and especially on Instagram, I have not responded to everybody because I am moving away from dealing with clients on Instagram. I'm moving away to what's the word? I'm moving away and distancing myself from doing business through Instagram, because a lot of people started trying to do business through Instagram and trying to fool a lot of clients. So now I'm doing it mainly through Etsy. You like this better, Lydia? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna okay. Please, you guys. I'm gonna post a little like post like a little like for you guys to comment and let me know how often do you want me to do a super chat. If you guys want me to do it from now on, if you want me to do it more of like for how do I put this? More like once a month, or how you guys want me to do this, and I'll definitely read those comments and I'll do it however you guys tell me. But I'm gonna post it on like the YouTube posts, and then you guys can comment there and let me know when you guys want me to do this and how you guys want me to do this, and I'm gonna try to do it the way that will work best for you guys. But thank you guys so much for everything. I know I didn't talk about Biden. I didn't realize I was on here for this long. That's a long time. My phone's gonna like shut down from trying to post this. um, at least once a week. Okay. I'll take every single comment that you guys send into consideration as to when I should do this, because this is for those who are always struggle with trying to get their answers and things like that. So that'll help you guys. And that way I do see what is this? Okay. So Faith, I do see that you sent a sticker. That this is gonna be the absolute last one. So why do I feel stuck in my life? Did someone do witchcraft on me? Okay, why does Faith feel stuck in her life? So let's see. So there is some sort of, it didn't come out right away, but it is here. Faith, it does come out that there was some sort of brujeria, there was some sort of there was something sent to you. That's why you feel stuck. But you guys, please participate in that post so I can be able to know how often you guys want me to do these super chats, how often you guys want me to, because I want to base this on you guys, and then at the same time I don't want to do it all the time, because then a lot of the people who come on here for like to do it by chance, they don't really get a chance. So definitely, you guys, I love you guys. I love all of you. And what I had to say about Biden, his health is deteriorating, you guys. I don't even remember what we were talking about Biden. But I think we're gonna pull out cards to see what's going on with Biden. So let's see what's going on with Biden. What's going on with Joe Biden? I don't remember what we were talking about in the beginning, to be honest, but okay, his health comes out. Okay. Okay. So this right here, these cards here does say, these three cards right here say that he's gonna end up in the hospital very soon. This card here, if you see the devil's right behind him, which generally says that there's a tragedy, there's some sort of massive tragedy, some sort of catastrophe. And the first card that really dominates him is his health, and then also a lot of health struggles. But these three cards right here tell me that he's gonna end up in the hospital very soon. I say 10 minutes, but I say I'm gonna do 10 minutes on Instagram, but you know, I always like me paso, you know? Siempre me paso. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything. Please follow me on all my social medias. It'll be in the description below. And also, you guys, please follow Raphael's Insights / Ask Raphael's Insights on Facebook. It's a Facebook page where you guys can submit your questions. Also, I'm gonna go on IG right after this, and then I have to do an hour, and not an hour, and then I have to do a reading right after that. So that's why I'm gonna go about like for like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. I have so much to do today, but thank you so much for everything. I'll see you guys on IG, and I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. You didn't miss it, Luna. Go to IG. Go to Instagram. If you don't see my, go to any video that I posted, and go to the description below. You'll see the link to all my social media, and just click it, and you can find all my social media there. You'll go straight to my IG. It's called Raphael's Insights. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for participating on this super chat.